Hi guys, welcome to my channel. You have to bear with me because I'm not used to YouTube, so I am going to be learning as I go on. So this is my first YouTube video. I just want to say welcome again. So on this channel I'm going to be doing makeup and also MLM, yeah, that's right, or social selling, direct selling, network marketing. So me, myself, I'm a mum, I'm a grandma, and for the last 4.5 years, nearly 4.5 years, I've been involved in them 4 things, what I just said just a minute ago, with many different companies. So let me just count. About 5 or 6 companies altogether. Yeah, I'm one of them that has been with quite a few companies, and I will talk about that in another video as well. I will be doing videos talking about my experiences. So what I want to do today is let you know that it was only recently that I decided to leave the company I was with, and all to get, like, not just the company I was with, but MLM altogether. And the reason it is because myself, the last week and a half, maybe just before Christmas, I was starting to open my eyes to a few things. And one of them, personally, I didn't feel comfortable trying to sell people products when there's a pandemic going on at the moment. There's loads of people out there that have been furloughed. They've lost their jobs. There's people out there struggling, and I just did not feel comfortable carrying on doing what I was doing. Now, it wasn't just because of that. Also, I've been watching 2 amazing ladies talking about telling people stories who have been in MLM companies, and it's Laura Dos Santos. I will try and post a channel in the comments, and also Miss Sponley. Now, I was watching these videos and it really made me realise that, Colette, what are you doing? Because everything they were saying, and what it is, they do videos and they tell people's horror stories, basically, like being in the industry. And loads of them things, like what I was hearing, which is absolutely disgusting. Some people have been through absolute nightmares, can I just say. And I will say now, it's not everything that it's cracked up to be, okay? So yeah, so one thing they do say is, come and join my team. You'll make so much money. You'll make so much more extra money. Well, yeah, you'll make money if you get a sale. But the problem is, there's a few companies out there that have literally, like, got so many reps, so many consultants, it's swamped, right? So what's happening is, when you join one of these companies, you are basically in a competition with so many others to get them sales. That is a true fact. And it's not easy. Like, when you see these adverts saying, who would like to make £100 by this weekend? Okay, it's absolutely rubbish that you cannot do it that way. It's not going to happen unless you're very, very lucky. But it's really rare to make £100, especially these ones that say £500, like by the weekend. They tell you, like, oh my God, this is so easy. It don't take much of your time, of your daytime. You literally don't have to spend that much time on your business. What a load of poo. So, what I'm going to say to you, okay, it's coming from someone who has been in industry for like nearly 4.5 years, okay, with various different companies. Can I say that they're all basically, the business modules are basically the same thing, okay? It really gets my goat, okay? Like, because I've really woken up. Like, I'm not asleep no more. I've woken up. So yeah, so basically you are in competition with so many other people who's like in the same industry, okay? They say to you, like, it don't take much of your time to do this neither. Like, you can spend an hour a day making this extra money. No, you can't. Basically, you've got to spend a lot of hours working on your business, all right, to get anywhere, right? And even then, you may not. I worked my bum off, all right, with every single company that I done everything you're supposed to do, like doing live videos, adding people, annoying them, messaging people, annoying them, and I feel so guilty of that now as well, okay? Then you get told by, as you'll know, right, I've been with a few companies, and every single one, you promise it's going to be so much different to the last one, but it never is. Never is. Never is. And can I say as well that most of the time they go for most vulnerable people? Like, I'll skip that because you're not vulnerable at all, okay? But they go for young mums, single mums, people that have got low self-esteem, people have got low confidence, because what they do these things, right? I'm guilty of it myself. And can I just say, it was not any of them companies what I believed helped me build my confidence. It was actually myself. I done that. I got my confidence back. Not just me, friends that I've made who followed me, supported me, who said all these lovely words to me. They love like me doing my live videos and things like that. And it's not because they want me to show them the products. They like talking to me. They like me coming on and being a total plum lot I am, okay? And doing my makeup. And they all know that I do love doing makeup. I'm not that good at it. I've done this tonight. And but I still love doing it. And this is my plan, to keep doing videos on makeup and stuff and hopefully get better as I'm doing it and have fun with it. And using makeup, like from Shopbought, from High Street, from online, like Beauty Bay. And that's another thing that made me realise as well, is I've been like promoting products that are expensive, I've got to say it. One of the companies I was promoting lashes, my friends who were watching this will know, they was between £32 and £37 for a pair of lashes, okay? Either adhesive or the magnetic liner ones. Now, I'm guilty myself of saying, oh, I tried the ones on Amazon and they're absolutely rubbish. But yes, I tried one single pair on Amazon. One pair, right? But I've got a friend, this is another reason I woke up as well. I got a friend who was in my team as well, okay? She bought a pair of these lashes for £10 and she said they're just as good as the ones we sell. So how could I carry on doing what I was doing, offering these lashes when you can get them a damn lot cheaper, like online? So yes, that goes back to me not feeling comfortable, like selling. But the other thing is they tell you that you don't have to do live videos. I have said it myself. I am even, like, holding my hands up now. Excuse my nails. They're coming off. Lockdown nails. I've been guilty of myself, and I will be posting videos as well in my YouTube where I can work out how I can add it on as well as my video with me talking. And honestly, when I'm watching them, I'm cringing like anything, like, because we get told to say all this, we get trained to do this, we put it in our head to do this, because they tell you if you don't do these things, you're not going to succeed. Right, while I'm going on it as well, talking about succeeding, can I just say that people who leave these companies and then start opening their mouth, okay, speaking out, speaking their truth, it doesn't mean that they was a failure. Because that's one thing you get told as well in these companies, that if you leave, you're a failure. You didn't do the things that you're supposed to do. You didn't do the massive DMO you're supposed to do every single day. Yeah, massive, by the way. like adding 20 friends a day, maybe more, then inboxing them. Annoying. Doing live videos. I've been guilty myself for telling people you don't have to do live videos. Well, it's a known fact that you do, once you're in there, you are encouraged to do live videos, because it's live videos on Facebook, you get more attention on live videos. So they know that. So that's, they obviously think that you're going to get sales from them live videos. I rarely got that myself. That's me being the honest truth. Like, I rarely got sales for doing live videos. So that's a truth bomb there, isn't it, really? The other thing is they say to you, you can come and make extra money. Well, put it this way, I put more money in than what I was getting back. And that is honestly the gospel truth, okay? Don't get me wrong. Don't think, oh, it's because you weren't, look, this is what people get told, okay? You weren't doing enough in your business. You weren't doing the things. You weren't being consistent with your business. You weren't brave enough. You weren't breaking in comfort zones, like to be in people's inboxes and things like that. All right? I was doing all the things I was supposed to have done. Mind you, I've got to admit, I weren't pressurising people, because I'm not like that. People will tell you that as well. I was not pressurising people or being spammy. But I was in the past with my first company, because that's how they get you, that's how they train you. So yeah, so basically I was making less money, because what I was doing is, you get told that, oh, like, you could join the team, right? You get companies that are free to join, or you've got companies that may have a kit, and then you ain't got to put anything else in. No monthly autoships, no subscriptions, none of this, like, right? But you do have to pay out, because you're encouraged to buy products, because how can you sell things if you haven't got no product in your hand? So I'm guilty myself, because when I was with one company, right, as I said, I am going to be talking about individual ones that I've been with, like, in the future. But when I was with one company, one of the things they used to do was, like, they used to have, I don't know, like a rep special, like, so what happens is you have to do, say, like, £500 sales, and you'll get 1 or 2 free items. Then you have to do £1,000 in sales, and then you have to get, what is it, like maybe 4 free items, okay? And then me, Wally, because I was so, like, not opening my eyes at the time, I was like, right, I'm going for them, I'm getting them, and I worked my bum off, like, trying to get that, and most of the time I couldn't, because there were so many other reps doing the same thing as me. And then when you didn't get that, I feel a failure, I feel really down about it, I feel rubbish and all that, right? But I wasn't. It's because what I said, you're in competition with other reps, like, doing it. There's so many people out there doing the same thing as what you're doing. But then, do you know what's funny about it as well? There's me trying to go and get £500, £600 sales, right, just to get this one single flipping item or 2, when I could have just bought them myself anyway. It's like crazy. Like, I sat talking to my husband the other night, and, like, the things I have done, like, I feel so ashamed, I feel so embarrassed, and that's what it's like as well, right? You do, like, all those other girls, when they leave, they come completely out of doing an MLM company, they do feel that shame, and they feel embarrassed, and that, I totally get it now, because that's how I feel. Like, today I've downloaded quite a few of my old videos, what I want to share on here, just to prove a point with a few things. And I was cringing, absolutely cringing. I'm like, is that me? Really? Seriously? I couldn't believe it. The other thing that they tell you as well is, like, you can't be going on your Facebook having a bad day, okay? You shouldn't be going on your Facebook like saying, oh, I feel absolutely down today, I feel rubbish today, I feel like being negative, and you're not allowed to be negative, you're not allowed to be down. You've got to be positive all the time, a positive Polly. Because if you go on your Facebook and you act as though like you're, I don't know, to them being negative, sure they say that no one's going to buy from you if you're like that. So make sure all your posts are positive posts. Like, basically, you've got to be like a flipping robot. Because who doesn't ever have a bad day? Everyone has one of them bad days, don't they? Maybe a few. If you suffer from mental health, you suffer from depression, anxiety, you're going to have them days, all right? So that is wrong. And what it's called is toxic positivity. Toxic positivity, right? So another thing you're encouraged to do when you're in these companies, right, is do personal development, they call it. So they want you like to watch these like videos every day, or read books like Girl Code. Oh my God, there's loads. But yeah, Girl Code, anything on Tony Robbins, Eric Worre, like all that. And these books are like all set, these things are all set for people in MLM companies, okay? And what they do, they're trying to manipulate you and train your brain to believe the crap that they're coming out with. So another thing, what happens is, oh God, like if someone is coming in and like they're saying like, oh my God, I'm not getting no sales. I've not made one sale since I joined. Are you doing the DMO? Are you doing it constantly? Are you adding about 20 to 50 friends on your Facebook every day? And most of the time, may I add as well, people are getting really, really annoyed with so social selling, shall I say, direct selling companies, right? And most of the time, they see someone friend requesting them from one of them companies, because it's all over their Facebook. You get encouraged as well to make sure you've got your company on your Facebook. They won't accept your friend request, okay, because they find it annoying, okay. I knew that myself. That's why I didn't want to be like that, okay. I used to like doing my live videos, like showing the makeup off and things like that. But yeah, and there's some of them, like straight away, you've got to, when I was talking about the friend request, you've got to add friends and connect. So what you do is you add a friend and you say, hi, thanks for accepting my friend request. Who's had one of them? Who's had one of them? And it's from a MLMer. And then it's like, they want you to get into conversation, okay? And then they go, like, when you'll get one of these, like, hey, hon, how's you? And then guaranteed, right, you'll be asked, like, oh, what do you do for a living? I've got an amazing opportunity for you. You could earn extra money, okay? It's really easy. All you've got to do, makeup companies, yeah? All you've got to do is take a selfie, post it on your Facebook. I mean, I've seen on your Facebook that you're amazing at taking selfies. You'll be, seriously, you need to be doing this. Can I just say 1 minute? You do not get paid to do selfies. It's more than that. So if you ever see anyone saying, come be paid to take a selfie, it's like rubbish, because it's so much more what you've got to do. Another thing is they say you'll get all the help and support what you need. I've been guilty of saying that myself. You get all this recognition. Well, I was with one company, right, where I noticed that the girls lower down in the ranks, they did do something amazing, right, but they wouldn't ever get that recognition, ever. Only the top ranks. Only one, like the ones that are proper smashing it, like as we say. Oh, sorry, as I used to say. But what I used to do is anyone in my team, any little thing that they done, like what I thought they should be proud of, I used to always do that recognition for them. Always, because that's one thing I didn't agree with. Like, I was thinking, like, you join these companies, like, what is going on? Because you're not getting that recognition. It's when you move up the ranks. And do you know why? Because the top one, the big queen up the top, she's loving it. She's moving up ranks. She's getting her more money. More money. Another thing I've got to say as well is, like, we get told that if people, well, we was getting told when I was with them, that if you get anyone commenting on your live video or commenting on your post being negative towards you, they're a hater. They're a complete hater. Like, you need to delete them out your life because they're a hater. Just block them. Which is totally wrong. Because most of the time, I never had it. I never, ever had that. I had that once when someone told me to get a normal job and it's a pyramid scheme. But let me talk about that. Pyramid schemes, yeah? Do you know, like, what they tell you to say? If anyone says to you, this is a pyramid scheme, right? You tell him, pyramid schemes are illegal. Actually, pyramid schemes don't have no product. So, we're not a pyramid scheme because we actually do products. I've been guilty of saying it myself, right? And then like we get, like, also you get trained to say, well, every day, like a corporate job, yeah, all of them are a pyramid scheme because you've got like the top one. So say like in a supermarket, you've got like the manager, you've got the store manager, you've got the supervisor, you've got like all the bottom ones, like the, like, not bottom, you can't say bottom, but the checkout, so they get lower pay, yeah? But you think about it, it's like that, okay? Right? But the difference is every single one of them layers, like the top one, the store manager and the checkout, yeah, they all get paid money per hour. With MLM, you don't. You only get paid if you get a sale. And as I said, like, it's very hard when there's so many other people doing it. So many other people doing it. Another thing is, like I was saying earlier on, like I've been with a few companies, yeah? And I, like, quite a lot out there have actually done this, yeah? That you're with one company and then you don't agree with something going on in that one, then you go to another one, and you go to another one. Then what happens is, if you're someone like me, I think this is another reason why I kept, like, carrying on, like, with MLM, is, like, you enjoy doing the makeup videos and all that, and you enjoy, like, doing, like, the community, like, being a part of something. That's what you enjoy, right? Because that's what they go for as well. People who's on their own, well, I'm not on my own, but I am, like, wow, I'm at home all the time, like, because my illnesses and stuff, yeah. And then young single mums, they like to go for them. But the thing is, do you know what? It makes me, I just feel sick. But, like, I just feel stupid. I feel silly that I fell for it. Like, I fell for, like, all that manipulation, them lies. Like, I'll tell you one thing, yeah. I was with one company, right? And I thought it was one of the proudest moments of my life because I got to a leadership rank. And that month, me and my team, because it was my team as well, because that's the thing, right? If you want to move up ranks and you want to do well and you want to be successful, you've got to build a team. They want you to build a team, not because that's how they get more money, and that's how you build up. You got to recruit. Let's say you could come and join this company and you don't even have to build a team if you don't want to. But then they put into you, right? Do you know what? You'd make more money if you started building a team. I think you'll be a good leader. Why don't you start asking your friends and family if they're like to join? And it gets in your head. Oh my God, yeah. Because to tell you now, right, most people, when you join these companies, it is for extra money. It is for extra money, right? I had a personal why because I wanted to show all them people out there that's hurt me in the past and made me feel like rubbish. Like, look at me now. But I'm doing that now anyway. I'm doing that now anyway because I'm not that person now I was before. I've got a lot stronger. I've got a lot more confident, and it's not because of the company. These companies are not what they say they are, okay? Coming from someone who's been with a few, all right? They're all the flipping same. All the same. And do you know something else? Sorry. TikTok has banned any MLM posts going on their platform. Why do you think that is? Because people are waking up to it all now. So true. I'm in a group, actually. It's an amazing group full of the lovely Laura Dos Santos and Miss Swanley created it. And it's full of women like me and men that have opened their eyes, that have woke up, like, come out of their cult. Yeah, I'm saying it now. It's a cult. When you think about it, what they do, yeah, right? They do these, the other thing what they do, right, so I'm going into one, like, it's my first one, but I'm so like, ugh. Another thing what they do is they do, like, when you join a company, you get added into these team chats. You get added into these groups. You get the big leaders going live, like, drilling it into your head. Drilling all this toxic positivity. Like, they tell you, if you think, like, oh, I'm worried that I ain't going to do well at this, they go, you're being negative. Stop being negative. If you say that you can't get any sales, you're not going to get any sales. That is like drilling, see what I'm saying, toxic positivity going into your head. Right, there's so much more, and I will be talking about it in future videos as well. But honestly, when they do these videos and they make it sound so easy, like, it don't take much of your time. You can make money so easy. You don't have to do live videos. You can make so many friends. Talking about that as well, making the friends, right, is mainly what they're going on about, is people actually in the company, like in the team. But as soon as you leave, you soon find out who your friends are then, don't you? Like I did. So that goes for so much, like, friends, you know what I mean? So yeah. So I hope this video has been alright. I know I did go into one a bit. As I said, it is my first one. I've got so much more that I want to say, but I don't want to make this too long. So yeah, so please subscribe. It's totally free. So yeah, and if anyone would like to be wants help in getting out, maybe you're in a company and you're scared to leave, don't be scared to leave. Just go. That's what I done. Right? And if you're scared to leave because you're worried about the hate, like them all turning on you, right? Please do not please do not, okay? We have got a group full of amazing people that have done the same things as you, been in these MLM companies. Some of them have got, like, awful stories of what they've gone through. Like, absolutely awful. Bullying. Yeah, bullying. Like, so much. Like, if you want that help, let me know. And what I'll do is I can get you into our Facebook group. Full of amazing people in there. All supportive. All would be there for you. They will all have your backs as well, okay? They're not, like, when you see these people, like, this is what we got told. When you see people saying things about MLM companies, they're trolls. They're people that, is in these businesses, and they're only doing this because they didn't succeed themselves. Well, we've got one lady, beautiful Laura, who was green. Like, green status with unique. That is very high up. That's like, is it top 3% of the company? Right? So, no, that's not the case at all. So if you do want help, please drop me a message. Feel free to comment on this video as well. I know I do ramble on a bit. It's late at night. I'm tired, but you will see more videos from me soon. And yeah, so I'll catch you all soon. Bye. Hi guys, I just wanted to add on, I did miss out a few bits in that video. As I did start talking about when I reached like a big promotion, like in one of the companies. And what that was is I reached area manager, and I was so proud that I got that, not just for me, but for my team I had as well. And you know what? Like, you get told, like, when you reach these big promotions and stuff, that you do get, like, quite a bit of money at the end of the month. Well, one thing I'd like to say is between me and my team, we done 4,200 in sales. And out of that, my monthly pay that month was only 160 quid. Like, for 4,000. So it's not what it's cracked up to be. And the other thing what these companies don't tell you is when you hit these ranks, yeah, you've got to maintain them ranks every single month. So one of the companies, you had to do personally £600 sales, and then between you and the whole team, like 3,500 in sales. Now, as I was saying earlier on in the video, it's very hard to do that when there's so many other people doing it. So where you really want to maintain that rank and you want to hit that target with the sales, like, I was putting in a lot of the money myself. Like, I was grateful for my customers who was buying off me, but a lot of it I was having to pay buying products myself. So I ended up buying products that I wouldn't use. So, and as I said earlier on, that when I left, like, the company, I was left with loads of products, and I ended up, like, selling them on. So yeah, so like, as I said, it's very hard, especially these ones where there's, like, so many reps. It is very hard to hit them ranks, for one, to get the sales in and your team sales. And then the other thing is to do your personal sales as well. So yeah, so as I said, that I will be doing more videos. I'm sorry if I sound a bit ranty in that video, but, like, it's really, like, as I said, where I've just recently left doing an MLM company, and I've opened my eyes now, and I can see, like, how manipulated I was. I'm just so, like as I said, I feel really sick about it. I feel angry about it. And it just feels like when you get cheated on, that's how I feel. Like, that's how I'm feeling. So yeah, so I'm going to carry on doing these videos. I will be telling you more of my stories and things like that. And I'm also going to be doing makeup videos on here as well. So as I said before, please subscribe. It's totally free. I'll be really grateful. Feel free to share this video if you want as well. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.